well, I was just double checking that my microphone was working. Yay! Also, don't look at my zip. Don't look at my zip. Ugh. Also, Kitty. And oh, you can't see her. She's behind my bag. Kitty. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Just double checking that my microphone's working. Music's going to be a little loud. I can change that in... So I've been doing a lot of recording for Stardew Valley and it's really quiet. So I'm trying not to mess with those settings as much. There we go. Yeah, that looks about good. You guys will let me know if it's too loud. There we go. Fantastic. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. St. Jude's over. No more bar. I mean, I'm still wearing my St. Jude Play Live hoodie. Cause yay. I was wearing this the other day and so I was like, do you stream on Twitch? I'm like, yes, I do. I'm sorry. I'm in this silly giffy mood, which is good because I've been having cramps the last 3 days actually. I'm like, it's not fair. Why are my cramps getting longer? Why are they getting longer? It used to just be 1 day. Now it's 3. Granted, they weren't that bad, but okay. They weren't horrendous. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I'm doing pretty good myself. Can't complain. I finished a couple of books. So yeah. I can even give you guys look-see if I do window capture. It's my Goodreads. I'm currently reading Heart of the Sun Warrior. I actually haven't started it yet. I literally just put it onto Storygraph because but yeah, this is my current read. I just finished a few. So I just finished The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. I actually have been reading a couple of these on my Kindle here, thanks to the Libby app. It's just like, in the two of these, in my small hands, this is obviously the better one, but I also don't like Amazon, so... So, but Rebel Witch I read physically, because this one just came out, like, last month, and I was on the hold list for, like, I think I was, like, number 14 before it came out. This one was surprisingly good. Like, I went into it, the teen librarian had actually recommended, a few LGBTQ books, and this was one of the ones they recommended. I went into it, I'm just like, because I tend to read more Asian mythology, and I've actually been reading a lot of like Asian centered. I mean, even this one is based off of a Korean legend, so it's just like, to go Mexican, it was kind of hard for me to get into it, but I'm glad I did because I really liked it. And I actually have the second book on, I've rented the second book, Celestial Monsters. That one I actually was surprisingly, I really got into it, so I'm glad I went for it. And Celie was pretty interesting because she's actually autistic, and it never directly comes out and says, other than in like little blurb, in the story, it never comes out and says that she, like, oh, my sister's autistic, or I'm autistic, or da-da-da. Like, it's explained through the actions and the thoughts, and just, like, seeing how it was conveyed. I'm just like, ooh. Stranger Skies was pretty good. And then these are a bunch of the quick juvenile books I've been reading, because this is from when I was, like, in elementary school. I'm like, oh, blast to the past. Meadowbrook Murders was pretty good. Sunrise on the Reaping. See, I've been reading quite a bit. My goal was to read 10 books a month, and I've been doing pretty good. I did 10, 11, 12, 8, but you know, that kind of made up. I made up the difference, and I hit 10 last month. So this month I've already hit 2. It's only the 5th. And I was able to do that with St. Jude. I'm just saying. So I need to go back. A lot of the ones that I reviewed, I didn't write out actual reviews. I've just been giving them star ratings. But yeah, so So pretty happy for that. Pretty happy for that. I'm gonna go ahead and run my ad break. Let's get the Sims up. There we go. Why are you all the way down there? Why are you all the way down there? What is going on? Okay, there we go. Yay. Now, I could play my Legacy. I could play my Super Sim. But I had an idea. And maybe I'll do it. No, I want to do it in a fresh file that I'm not going to be playing. So we're going to do a new game. I want to build all of the lots that are not towny houses. But in order to figure out like who's living on the lot, I want to do neighborhood stories and see who's going to live there. And it's gonna be a long process. I figure like one stream is one house, and hopefully not so crazy that it takes me multiple streams. But basically we'll come up with a family that's gonna live in a lot. Then we go to the lot. I might look up floor plans to help me out, because I know like constructing the shell is one of the things that I struggle with a lot. The volume still seems like it's a little too loud. Oh. Sorry, so I feel like I'm shouting. That looks a little bit better. So I'm thinking of this. So we're gonna do a neighborhood story. Let's do, so the first neighborhood we're gonna do is where like the BFFs live in not Oasis Springs, Willow Creek. It's amazing that I keep forgetting the name of it. When I'm in the teen center, the street that I overlook is literally Willow Creek. How can I forget? So I think it'd be good for a young adult. And what I'm thinking is that this is going to be a young adult starter home. Like this is going to be their first home. It's not going to be anything fancy. Maybe a 2-bedroom home. So what I can do is I can look up 2-bedroom floor plans. Hello? There's... Hello? There. Whoa, that was weird. So I'm thinking one floor, because I think a lot of houses in that neighborhood are all 1 story. So let's do 2-bedroom, maybe 1.5 baths, 1 story. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give them all a garage. Let's give them a 1-car garage. Now for thinking about it, if we're looking at it, so what I'm thinking of is this neighborhood over here. Here. This neighborhood over here that's behind my face. Here. Come on. This neighborhood right here. So yeah, they're all 1 story. So eventually we will be doing this lot, this lot, this lot, this lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No one lives here, and no one lives here. So like, I think we're gonna start here. I think this should all be 1 story. I am gonna try and give the most people garages. We'll see about basements. I think maybe we'll start basements over here. So like 2 stories here. Maybe like 2, 3 stories, either 3 stories up or 2 stories with a basement, and we'll see over here. But we're gonna start down here, And I'm thinking, why don't we do this lot where it's empty? So across the street from, I think that's the BFFs. No, go away. So this could, and I trying to keep to similar styles. Like obviously we're not gonna go modern, but something that's maybe longer. Am I being? Okay, wait. This might be cute. Like this one here. So we have the porch, living room, master walk-in closet. Oh, this one's a 1-bedroom, but it did have a basement. So here's bedroom 2 and 3. We could potentially, so this is without the stairway. I don't see the stairway here. So this is where the stairway would go. I mean, this doesn't seem too bad. And I feel like I could make it in a single stream. But this is just a 1-bedroom. I was thinking about doing a 2-bedroom. Though if it's they do have an office, which they could maybe have like a Murphy bed where it could be turned into a guest room. Because one thing is I would like think about myself. A lot of this is coming from me, myself, and I, where I am looking at houses that I can't afford because I'm still working part-time. And I would like a 2-bedroom. One to have my bedroom because when I spoke to the sleep doctor, he's like, hey, bedroom should be used for sleep. I feel like there were 3 things. I can only remember 2. Sleep and sex is what he said. I can't remember what the 3rd one is. And I'm like, well, then I will not be using it for one of those. But because of how I've always lived, I've always had 1 bedroom and then like my apartment. And obviously I don't want, all my whole streaming setup in the living space. So I'm like, I would like a 2-bedroom apartment or 2-bedroom house. So one could be my library streaming setup and then my bedroom where I would just sleep. So I think this is the floor plan that I'll use. So we're thinking of that. So that's the floor plan. Let's think of the person. There's a dumpster. It's not on fire or anything. Ooh, so time to loot. I don't know. I feel like if we're thinking about a young person who this is their first home.
Oh.
But I know what this question is going to make it do. So that's why I'm kind of like, that's where trash goes. Yep.
Oh, basket.
How much do I see recycling as a duty? I recycle, I use again. I would say I put my paper in the recycling bins. Oh, so that's going to be their aspiration, it seems. When I encounter a ghost, I feel... Oh no, this person's good. We're thinking a young person that's just moved out into their first home, they'd probably be scared. Because, like, what's that noise? The air quality, this is a lot of eco lifestyle. I think I'm gonna, how do I woo my partner? They're on their own. Let's try new things. What do I like to do outdoors? I would say gardening, like, oh, this is my first home. I want to start a garden. The best stories, The best stories have unexpected plot. I do really enjoy the plot twists. When it feels like Grim is looming right over my shoulder. I don't know, like we were saying, oh, jumpy, scared ghost. Ooh, what's that? They're young. They're young. So like run like the wind. A coworker messed up. Now our boss is mad. What do I do? It depends on the coworker. Like if it's your friend, then obviously I would help them. But a coworker messes up, boss is mad. I would honestly blame them. Be like, hey, like I mean, cover for them now. Is that saying that I take the blame for them? Because that's the thing. I know young people, they are very justice-minded. Like, no, I'm not going to get blamed for someone else's mistakes. I'm going to blame them. When something spooky goes bump in the night, it must be a ghost. That's kind of going with our, this is our first time living on our own. Everything, what's that noise? What's the best way to celebrate my big family reunion? Let's enjoy. I think they would say enjoy grandma's cooking. I'm trying not to think about like me. Okay, so we've got the romantic explorer. We're gonna be alluring, evil, chased by death, and mean. Hi, nice to meet you. Feel free to assign my gender, adjust my appearance, and select my clothing. Thanks for my sim story. I already have aspirations, traits, and skills you can update. Don't forget to... There was nothing... Okay, I was about to say, there's nothing over here. So they're unemployed. They have gardening skill, logic skill, and standard starting funds. Their name is going to be Christian Wootan. I believe his pronouns are going to be he, him. And let's give him not snooty. I want to give him a confident walk. Yeah, he's confident. I don't like that he's mean. But again, this house isn't for me. This is for him. So let's go ahead and randomize likes and dislikes. So he dislikes cross-stitching and he likes pottery. Interesting. I think I'm also going to say he likes gardening because that's part of his story. What was his other skill? Logic. Okay, for colors, he dislikes yellow, but he likes orange. Interesting. I feel like I should also be writing this down. Dislikes and likes. Oh wait, I could do this on over here. If I do, here we go. Likes, dislikes. Okay, likes. I am gonna make sure that it has an outline. Achoo! Hello, Mousy Bird! Hello! Sorry, I'm sneezing. Okay, so let's go back to here. He likes gardening and pottery. Dislikes cross-stitch. How are you doing, Mossy Bird? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Dislikes... Oh, wait. Dislikes yellow. Likes orange. Doing good. How am I? I am doing pretty good myself. So I'm on my walk this morning. My mom's texting about something my nephew has this afternoon. So I'm like, oh, I need to check the family calendar, see what I have today. I'm on this walk. It's like 7:30. And I'm like, oh my God, I work at 9:15. I didn't think I had a shift today because it would have been like a shift I picked up. So I was like, oh my God, like I have work today. Thankfully I have, it was right here in town. So I'm like, oh, it's not the one that's further out, but also it's 7:30, 9:15. Like I'm like, okay, cool. I have time. I do my walk, starting to get some cramps. Like, oh, this sucks. 3 days of cramps. It's not fair. Whatever. So I get to work. I go in and I check the daily schedule to see like where I'm at. Yeah, like, I'm a librarian assistant. So it's like if I'm at this desk or that desk or the sorter or so I look and I'm not on the schedule. I'm like, oh my God, what if I'm at the one that's 30 minutes away? Now granted, this is now 9:10 or 9:05 and I'm supposed to work at 9:15. So I go onto the website where I pick up the shifts and I'm like, I don't work today. And I realize I work July 5th, not June 5th. So like, okay, thank goodness. And thankfully, I was at the library, so I was able to pick up a couple books I had on hold. One of them is this, The I Am Not Jessica Chin. Sorry, I just sneezed, so like now I'm so I'm just like, okay. We're good now. So I was able to pick those books up. The cramps have stopped. I finished editing Monday's video for Stardew Valley. I still have not recorded tomorrow's episode for Chain of Memories, which I need to do that after stream today. But yeah, so a little bit of a like, wow. Okay, so conversation topics. We like complaints. Oh my, I mean, that fits with the fact that he's evil. Discussing interests. Small talk and stories. Decor. Ooh, this one's gonna be important. So we like Queen Anne decor. Okay. And then we dislike mid-century decor, mission decor, and shabby decor. Dude, this is your first house. Like, literally, first house living on your own. And you don't like shabby decor? Okay. He dislikes streetwear fashion. Maybe it'll be like mommy and daddy's money, and he'll have, yeah, preppy fashion or something. Sims characteristics. He dislikes nature enthusiasts, and he likes funny Sims. So what I'm doing here is I'm creating a randomized sim that we're gonna build a house for. I already looked up a floor plan that I'm gonna use, and then what my goal is to eventually, any non-towny houses, I want to completely build new houses for every lot and Sims to go in it. That way in the future, when I start like Sims Legacies and all that, like every house is going to be filled. Now that means when I move in, I'll be kicking people out of their house, but then I'll have like a really full world. He dislikes Baroque music and metal music. Okay. Baroque music and metal music. Should we look at the turn-ons and turn-offs? I don't think... I mean, we can take a look at it. He dislikes career-minded and performers. Ooh. That'll be interesting. And then he likes engineering. So maybe we'll get him a job, like doing something scientific. He dislikes We're changing that. We're turning you to likes pessimistic Sims. Like, I mean, look at you. Look at you, Mr. Mean, grouchy person. He likes woohoo. Okay, so we need to get him a nice bed. Okay, he likes hot pink hair. And he dislikes black hair. And dislikes purple clothes. And likes rocker, hates polished. Okay. So this is what we're working with here. I think maybe it'll be better over here. Cool. So let's go ahead and we're going to randomize him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not looking. Fantastic. So maybe what we should do is give him rocker fashion. He hates black hair. He hates black hair, but he does like hot pink hair. It does say that we have some new hairstyles. What am I missing? Okay. Oh, I do really like this. Why don't we give him... Stop blinking. I know I don't have Speed Alert. Oh my... I know I don't have these. You know I want them. What if we give him... Oh, I like that color. Let's give him some green hair. Yeah. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll randomize to get like their base looks, and then I'll give them new clothes. So let's look at Rocker's fashion style. Style, there we go. Rocker. His favorite color is orange. So maybe we can give him some orange clothes. I do like that jacket. That jacket looks pretty awesome. It does come in an orange. Ooh, I like that. Okay, cool. And then what if we... I was thinking like long pants. It says I have new clothes, but I don't see any new clothes. Oh, I do like that. What kit's that? What kit is that? Is that the goth kit? Yeah, I like those. And what if I give him like really cool boots? I like that. He looks dope AF. I like that. Christian, you look dope. What's that from? Oh, that's from Businesses and Hobbies. Let's go ahead and see if we have anything rocker here. Nice, we do. Can't. I can't. Trying to see if we have anything that's orange-ish. I feel like that could be something. That's yellow. That's rose gold or salmon. I don't know, but it kind of fits his vibes. It does kind of fit his vibes. There we go. I don't want to spend too terribly long on this. Just because, like, the whole point is going to be to build houses. Yeah, I like that. He hates yellow, though, so we have to make sure what we're choosing is not yellow. Okay. Oh, where's the sleep mask from? Hold up. Accessories, cool. Okay, cool. You know what? Yeah. 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 Okay, party, any... Can't do that. Yeah, that looks cool. I like it. I dig it. Yeah, we're not doing anything terribly crazy. Yes, it's orange. There we go. Hot weather. Yeah, like a light t-shirt. That yellow or orange though? We'll do that. And then definitely some shorts. Really like that kid. Yeah, that works. And then this is cold weather. Doing these boots, they're like solid boots. Yes. Yes. There we go. So that is Christian Wootan, who is going to be... Oh, I guess I can hide that. So I guess, you know what? Let's just cancel that. Let's just delete it. And because I was thinking the decor. Oh, we get, yeah, so he doesn't like shabby. I'll have to go in and see better. But we are starting in Willow Creek. And like I said, every single lot that's not a townie house, I'm going to build. Go. What was the decor that he liked? I know he did not like mid-century. He did not like shabby and did not like... Shoot, I should remember those. First thing I'm gonna do is for gameplay. We're turning off aging. And then likes. Likes Queen Anne. Dislikes shabby mid-century mission. There we go. I feel like that's what I need to keep. Oh wait, stop. Okay. Likes Queen Anne decor and the color orange. Dislikes mid-century decor, mission decor, shabby decor, and yellow. There we go. Cool. So we are going to build, we're actually going to go from manage worlds because it will have clear weather. So here, let's go ahead and build. And then that's where this is going to come in. This is the floor plan. Now, we could do a basement. We could do a basement. This has windows, so it's like one of those where it's a hill and then you have the egress out the back. Okay. So I'm going to hide this. I think we're just gonna do one floor. I don't want to go crazy. Okay. So first off, let's get started. We are gonna have a garage over here, even though there's no way, no street access. It's fine. So if we are looking at the porch, that is definitely a double door. So the porch is going to be 4 tiles long. And now I will move this as I get it. And I would say 2 tiles wide. Okay. So kind of the entry would be 2 tiles. So then the living room, I think, would be 5 tiles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In which case... Are you on a... You are not on... Foundation. Okay. So, in the guest room, or the office would be here. Oh, but see, this one I would do kind of on the half. So this and the master are going to be the same size. I'd almost say the master would be 5. Because yeah, it's a little bit bigger than the office guest. So this is the bathroom with closets. I would almost say too wide. And then we have a mudroom with a pantry. This one's either going to be 3 or 4 wide based off of this floor plan. And then over here, the kitchen. Actually, go back like that. That's completely open. We have this, but then we do have a walk-in closet that's like a square and a half. So I think I might do it like that. Now if we pick up the house, bring it over here for a sec. Then the garage, it's a double garage. I would go so far as to say 2, 3, 4, 6 tiles wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I can see that. I can see that. That's not what I want to do. Okay. So then, to find a spot on the lot, this kind of sits far back on the lot, so he's not going to really have a backyard. They could kind of give him this side yard. I also feel like this might need to go over 1. Make this a little bit bigger. If I do that here, then this side, okay. Because then what I'm seeing or like some sort of concrete. Squares. Actually, they're more like rectangles. Oop. And move the whole lot back by 1. Just thinking, I could raise this up platform tile. It doesn't really have that in like the sample picture, I don't like how this is touching. But if I do what I was thinking of doing, where this goes over by 1... Yeah, no matter what, that's not gonna be nice. But I think I do like this being a little bit wider. If only... No, it would be terrain. I know they have in debug, like, stepping stones. Problem is that that's where that lines up there. So I would have to make this a little bit longer. Do I deviate from the floor plan? I don't want to though. So let's go ahead. I like that idea. Maybe what we could do is something. Now I think it's in here. They have an actual garage door, but it can't be used as a door. They can use it as a mural, but it's an actual garage door. They do have a door back here. Now these are all just going to be placeholders. So to make it obvious, I'm going to use a very obviously fake door here. Okay, so they have a door here. Here. Did this... Oh, wait, that's three... Okay, I see. So this is actually... here. And this is a pantry. And it looks like this might be an arch. But again, we're just gonna use fake doors here. They've got this as a closet. One for this office guest room. Bathroom does have doors here. This has a door here. This has a master door here. Can't tell what that is. A roll-in shower. Okay, so this has a door kind of like here and here. And they have like a shower here with the toilet there. It's like, that's a shower. There's the actual shower door. From Love Struck, which is right here. So the way they have it looking, it's again on half a tile. And then that's a walk-in closet. And then this is open. Windows. Oh, I guess I do need a front door. Front door is too wide. That's 3. This is gonna bother me. Even if, you know, we do that. We could do that. We could do something like that. I think I would like to move the lot back just one more. Because then that kind of gives this separation. Okay. So now windows. So it looks like we have single windows here. We can find a good base, or even, is that a double window? So yeah, double window here, double window here, single here, single here. Nothing really. Are those the only No, it does have a window here into the shower. But those are the only windows. I mean, I can always adjust. Because what I usually like to do is in the kitchen, I like to give something like this, where it's over the counters. This is a laundry. That's a pantry, and that's a closet. So I can get why there's none. And then in here is kind of a maintenance room. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna need to get the basement pack. Or not the basement, the garage pack, because in all of these I'm gonna have a garage. But there we go. So that is the floor plan. How's the roof looking? Okay, so we have this. And these are at the same pitch. Then have, it looks like something like this. And that is actually in the picture. So that is the floor plan. This is supposed to be a 2-car garage, so I could even make that a little bit wider. So very, very long, but that does fit a little bit more. Definitely looks a lot longer than the picture. So, what do y'all think? Pretty good now, right? Right? So that's the house. And this is the house. It definitely, you can tell that I extended here. What do you guys think? I think, considering how you can't do half tiles in Sims, I feel that I did pretty okay. It's definitely longer than the house in the picture. But if we scroll down, there's the floor plan. And here's the floor plan. So we got the garage. You can see the bathroom, the closets. Oh, Asher! I'm doing good. Thank you. All the good vibes. You're gonna be working and lurking. Nice. Wait, before you go, Asher, I know you're working and lurking, but what do you think of I'm trying to do a floor plan. Do you think I hit it? Do you think I hit the floor plan? I had to make it a little bit longer. Like when you look at the image of the house, this looks a lot shorter than the actual house. You like it? Yes. Because my plan is to basically any non-towny house I am redoing. Here, I can fix this now. So what I'm doing is I'm randomizing a sim with neighborhood stories, or not neighborhood stories, with stories, and then don't fall victim to making two line. Yeah, because like you can't do half tiles. Because you have to do the full tiles. So mine is definitely longer, but I think I hit the floor plan pretty well. But yeah, so we're currently making a house for Christian Wootan, who is mean and evil and chased by death. And up in the corner, here, you see my mouse here. What if I click here? Up here is kind of his likes and dislikes. But what I'm doing is basically, if it's not a towny house, I'm doing the create a sim story thing, and then randomizing the person, and then I change the clothes based off their randomized likes and dislikes, and then I'm gonna build a house for them. That way, when I play, my saves are completely full. I was like, you know, my legacy family, it feels a little empty because most of these are empty, and that's not how real life would work. And so that is who we randomized. And so now we're building a house for him. So he hates mid-century decor, mission decor, shabby decor, but he likes Queen Anne decor. So I need to put on the Queen Anne. We actually have that here. Oh, well, it's part of the likes and dislikes. So I have to, Asher, I think I need to buy the garage kit. Because all of the houses I'm planning on having garages. I think I need to buy the garage kit. I really like this for bathrooms. I think the first thing is I need to get lights. I am in danger. Thankfully it's just a kit. Do I have money is the other question. Do I have money? Because I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I think it's going to be $150 because it's a specialist. I have $46, so we'll see how that appointment goes. I do have $46, so I am going to go and buy the garage kit because I need it. I need it. Now I did just buy a kit, and I didn't put in a creator code. Which, shame on me. Shame on me. The Sims. I need the newest kits. It was the bathroom kit that I did. So I need SYBOULETTE. SYBOULETTE. Because this one is not a creator kit. SOBA. Oh no, I forgot the name already. I'm gonna type it into chat. Because I feel really bad that I bought the the bathroom kit and I didn't do the creator code. Okay, SYBOULETTE. There we go. Oh, that was me. Every time I hear that noise, Monstrosity helped me set up this noise. That way I can actually hear when people chat. But every time I hear this noise, it sounds like one of my either bits. I think it's bits. SYBOULETTE. Apply. Yeah, because I kept missing his now I don't have PayPal anymore. I kept missing Monstrosity's messages. Okay. Restoration Workshop. I am buying the Restoration Workshop kit. It's basically a garage kit. Okay, now download. Now download. Okay, I got it. Just is complete. I got the email address. I got the email. My app is frozen. It's basically a garage kit. Download. There we go. And download. My app is being laggy! Okay. Okay, it's downloaded. Let me take a look at the other kits that I don't have. I don't have Sweet Allure. I don't have Golden Years. I am going to get Kitchen Clutter. Sweet Allure and Golden Years are cast kits. But I'm trying to get the build kits right now. And while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to use Lil Simsy's promo code. Make sure that she gets some money. I mean, I know it's like pennies and nickels, but close, download. Curating elevator. Download. Okay, now download. And I'll figure out how I'm going to pay for the $150 copay tomorrow. I've been having issues with my blood where my platelets are high, and we're trying to figure out why my platelets are high. Because my doctor wants to start me on Zepbound, which is a GLP-1 to help me lose weight, but also because I'm very pre-diabetic, like very pre-diabetic. And this is supposed to also help me with my sleep apnea, because when you gain more weight, your sleep apnea tends to get worse. So he wants to start me on a GLP-1 to help me with my sleep apnea, but also to get me out of pre-diabetes range. But with the blood tests, my platelets have been high. So tomorrow I'm going to hematology, which has been stressing me out because it's at a cancer center. And I did just do, St. Jude Play Live, which is raising money to cure childhood cancer. So, irony, not lost on me. Why are you not capturing the Sims? There you go. Oh, Asher, I can show you what kit I'm talking about in just a second. There we go. The Restoration Workshop kit, it's a garage kit. Like, it has concrete wallpaper, which I love. Comes with another workbench and basically garage decor. This is the kit that I needed to get. And then I also just got the Kitchen Clutter kit because it's just awesome. It's just awesome. It's cute. But yeah, so tomorrow I have an appointment at a cancer center. Not stressed at all. But my doctor said that it wasn't vital. Like I didn't need to take it. I didn't need to do it as fast as possible. So like obviously he's not concerned. It's obviously not cancer. That's just where hematology is. But it's still stressful knowing that you're going to a cancer center tomorrow. But yeah, so that's what my $150 copay is going to be, because it's a specialist. It's not, you know, just a normal doctor. So I have to figure out how I'm going to pay for the $150 copay. Woo! So, but I'm hoping once I get this settled, then I can get started on the GLP-1, and then I can start losing weight. Because that's the other thing, is I've been walking a lot. Like, here, hold up. I can even show you. I can show you. I come with receipts. I've missed a couple days. Don't come at me. But, like, I've been walking, starting, when did I start? I started the 19th. So I walked the 19th, 20th, 21st, the 22nd, the 23rd, the 24th, the 25th, 26th. I missed the 27th, the 28th, Sunday, which was the 1st, and today. So I've missed a couple. Sunday is the 1st. Why did I miss 3 days? I know yesterday and the day before I was cramping. I don't know why I missed Monday. It was probably raining. But yeah, so I've been walking, you know, and yeah, I've increased, like, don't look at those. But for the most part, I've been doing like 1.5 miles, a mile-ish, almost a mile, but I've increased. So I really need to turn on like do not disturb when I start showing my phone. I hope I didn't dox my friend. But yeah, so it's like I'm walking. I know when you go on a GLP-1, you have to, you know, completely change your lifestyle. Not completely change your lifestyle, but like you can't just rely on the GLP-1 to help you lose weight. So yeah, now I'm just missing Sweet Alert, which I really want because I really like these clothes. And then I'm also missing the golden years. So I'm missing 2 caskets. Maybe I'll get those next time. But okay. So we need to do Queen Anne decor. Oh shoot, I do have to get rid of... Yes, see, this is perfect for garage. I think maybe what I should also do is put these on the back so, like, you can see them. Even though it doesn't make sense because it's got the locket. But that way you can at least see them. That's why Lil Simsy, what she uses is this from, Snowy Escape, because it's an actual door and it looks like a too wide butt. I should also put on move objects. There we go. Is that what I'm missing? Was this supposed to be a medium wall height build? No, it looks like short wall height. Okay, I need to get lights. First though, let me get rid of all the gold. Now I do have to make sure none of this is shabby or mid-century. So my story for this guy, for Christian, is so can I see? Okay, good. None of them come up. Good. Is that this is his first house. He's moved out on his own. It's his first house. He's young. He's excited. He likes engineering, like Sims who do engineering. So I think what I might do is set him up with a job in engineering. These are all temporary lights. I want to try and not rely on these disc lights. Though, again, you know, looking up here, this is exactly what I got in my room. And then here. Okay, so just so that we have lights, let's figure out the windows next. I can't believe that these are the only windows that we have. Wait, hold up. Let me leave these on until I figure out the windows. So now let's go down to Queen Anne. Okay, that'd be cute. Because these are just single wide. It is kind of giving me farmhouse. Then here... Oh, those are shorter than that. Well, here what I could do is boom, boom. Oh wait, these are the tall ones. I was about to say, So that is an option. That's Queen Anne. So I need one that is going to be a single and a double. So this is another option, but I feel like... I feel like this isn't going to fit the... Yeah, I don't hate it. Wood or stone? And his favorite color is orange. I don't think any of those will fit. Because I could even do a white stone. Now this is not the door that we're going to use. This looks cute as a front door. I want a 2-wide door. Oh, that actually looks great. So does the stone look okay with that door? Because the wood is actually kind of calling to me more. Yeah, because it's very modern windows. Now, you know what? Now that I have the floor plan, I'm closing the floor plan website. Because I have the floor plan, now it's up to me. I think I like the wood better. I hate how if you copy and paste it. Just those... That's fine. And then in here... right there in the shower. Yep. Looks about right. So then let's figure out these doors. So for an interior door, this wooden 3-panel works. I can use that love struck door. That's fine. Though I kind of feel like maybe going into the master? Maybe something like that? Just to be like, it's different. Don't go in there. Ugh. I keep accidentally clicking on my, water bottle. Okay. I was thinking maybe an arch here. And you're just gonna have to live with that, dude. Okay. I want that over the cabinets. So for wallpaper, can I see what else is in orange? I actually don't really hate this as an outside. It's kind of fancy. I don't really like it without a foundation. I get rid of orange. Anything else work outside? We don't really, and for Queen Anne, we don't really have anything for outside. What I think I might do is just paneling. Because if we look over here, everything else, oh wow, everything else has foundation. This looks really short because all of these are medium wall heights. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's fine though, because I'm gonna be rebuilding 3 of these houses, so this one's gonna be the odd house out. Oh, just let's not look at this. Looks so small compared to the others. How is that a thing? How is that a thing? Oh my god. Siding is what I actually wanted. So since he likes that, what if we did? Is there orange in here? You guys are all just straight up paneling. And if I had an... oh, wait, that has the corners. I hate that you can't tell it where you want the corners. And I do see the money. Oh. Maybe this for... yeah. This is a covered porch. I don't mind that siding so much. There we go. Do we have any Queen Anne? A little fancy. Like that. And then... oh. But this one we could do the bricks? That works. Yeah, I guess that works. Okay. For here... what Queen Anne fences do we have? I kind of really like this. Yellow, though. I can't do yellow. I kind of really like that. I think it might be better to do just plain white, though. It also doesn't help that the lighting is... oh, the lighting is really bad. Okay. Oh, I need to... build a ceiling. What is the ceiling normally? Normally... oh, mine's just painted white. What if we do... oh my gosh, that was my water bottle. Because I would want to do like that. My trim went away. Me too. That kind of draws more on the orange in that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, a cheese save never hurt anybody. Now, up here, they had really thick. How is that the same color? How is this the same color? A little bit better. What? Will Simsy taught me that trick. Oh. I think I like that a little bit better. Huh. Oh, wait, but I wanted... Didn't I want this? Yeah, I wanted that. I don't want that. There's a way to do it where it's just one side. There, shift. There we go. So I guess it would also be good over there. Yeah, I don't mind that so much. And they actually had, like that was plain. I can find a light orange. Maybe keep that siding, but make these that plain. Go with that. Yeah. What if I... this one. Didn't like that. Okay. For some reason I thought I could put something there. Why not? Okay. I'm spending a lot of time on this stuff. As for this stuff, I think what I'll do that. Almost want to lift it up a little. But that's fine. I don't like that it's... yeah. Fine. Okay. Something's just not clicking with me. Okay. But, okay. Let's see. Queen Anne. Do we have any... Oh, let's go back down. I do kind of like that. This kind of fits... Ooh. Thinking... This... Those are huge. Maybe something like that? Okay. There we go. So now let's look at wallpapers. I kind of like... Oh, they're birds. Ooh. What if I also said orange? That's right. That left us with... Okay. I just can't have yellow. Oh, that's... Okay, they're still birds, but for some reason it made me think of cats. I feel like that'd be good in here. Now, is that tile? That is tile. There, I like that a little bit better. For the main room, what if we did that? So this is a bathroom. I guess this is the only tile, huh? I do like me blue bathrooms. Ooh, I like that even better. There we go. Awesome. And for flooring... Oh, too much. There we go. That looks decent. Sorry if you hear the doors in the background. My dad's walking about. Dad's walking about. Okay. So for his closet, maybe something like this. Yeah, life of luxury. Do we have any carpets? We do have this. I'll do a fancy walk-in shower there. Okay, I think we got good basics. For in here, these are just plain closets. In here, I would almost say this. Oh, I hate that when you copy and paste. Yeah, I would almost say this with the plain swatch. Because that's a pantry, which we can even do Oh, it's not so plain. It's just very hard to see. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yeah, kind of coming in from over yonder. We should probably actually do a tile here. Because this is the mud room. You know, if you drop something, then it's... Because this is going to be the washer dryer. Go ahead. I think it's under appliances. Oh, money. Okay. How's that not working? Is it because I'm in manage from Manage Worlds? Is that what? I also realize I am slumping down very, very low. Oh wow, this looks... I will definitely have to do some landscaping because it definitely looks a little... Ew. Yeah, okay. Let's give them... There we go. Just because I want to build how I want to build, okay? And then afterwards we'll figure out money and his storyline. There we go. Didn't realize you couldn't do that from build from Managed Worlds. Okay. Okay, so appliances. Ugh. Oh, we should definitely give him a thermostat. Let's do there. I feel like there was clipping over here. Okay, thermostat. There we go. So they have it to where that's the dryer. That's the washer. So they had it not stacked. Do orange. He does like orange. And then if I go to laundry day, I think that was a stuff pack. Yeah. We have some shelves. Very high shelf. What colors do you have? I like that one. Close to orange. And then we can put some detergent up here. Broom and dustpan, I feel like we'll go right here. Excuse the yawn. Okay. I'm sure there's other clutter stuff in there, but there we go. So that's that. This is the pantry. So for the pantry, one thing my mom loves to do is just get a bunch of shelves. I think these slot together pretty well. I'm really not appreciating you. They not... I don't remember what the word is. Where they hook together. Would you? Okay, you do. And you're orange. So if we get a few of these... So if you walk in, if you get that, and then if I get the kitchen clutter, cutting board, this is what they stack to. That's nice. There's other stuff in here. I shouldn't just be filling up with that. Cereal boxes? Oh, but that's like open. Okay. So I can even spread this out. Because the cool thing is there's a bunch of swatches. Okay. That empty? It's got something. There we go. So we have a pantry. Now the door can go back. Oop. And another thing I can't forget to do, the light switches. Sorry. What are they called? Yeah, light switch. There's 3 types. This one fits the orange the best. Oh, I'm just saying. I'm gonna try and keep it to the height that they do. So that's gonna be for inside the pantry. I also feel like, should he have a dog? No, should he have a dog? That'll be for this room. This will be for this closet. Which... Get distracted. This is gonna be a bathtub on this side. I'll give them a light switch for both sides. Okay, and in this room, I don't know what I'm gonna do for main room, but for in here, works. Okay. So we'll have one here. There. And there. So I think that's all of the light switches. Now for the closets, I can do Dream Home Decorator. Was a game pack? There we go. Is there a specific item I'm thinking of? It's this one. Oh, it actually has to hang off of something. Which, that I'm not too pleased about. I feel like I've discovered this before. There we go. That way, it disappears. No. So when you go in here, so I guess this will be a Easter egg. Really? So I get that they do it because of gameplay. So this is just gonna be a little Easter egg. And then, do we have any shoes? Yeah. We'll just have to pop those. I will throw this in here as well. But since there's no one else living here, I'm gonna leave it at. Just go, you have a brown that matches the... Not really. Let's just do it. So since this is a guest room, that'll be empty. We should get... carpet. We'll welcome that in here. This is honestly too big. Do you have a better color? Oh, but he hates yellow. We can do that. Okay, do we have any plumbing? So this is supposed to be a bath. We'll get the same one over... Oh wait, you don't get a bath, you get just a shower. Okay, and then toilet. He's gonna be fancy. Sink. Maybe let's do counter. There. And a mirror. I'm trying to like get the basic stuff in first. Actually match the toilet pretty well. And then I will go through and decorate, but I want to try and get all the Queen Anne stuff in first. Queen Anne. What? It's weird. You're this but plain? That's weird that it wouldn't let me clone that. Okay, let's do a cheeky save. Break. I almost want to bring this up on a foundation. And bring this down. Yeah, I think I like that a little bit better. Why did I go there before? Do we have any Queen 8? So thick. It's just so thick. Okay. Oh, wait, this can't go on a foundation. Wow, my game's acting really weird. So I guess this needs to that again. Yeah, because all the doors float then. What if I just bring all the rooms up by one? Ooh, and the shower could be sunk in by one. I guess the closets don't matter because you can't see in there. I wouldn't mind a step down there. Except that it can't. I don't. Maybe this will be down by one. And all the door looks weird. So don't mind the step down here. That I might get rid of this door. Like I just personally, I might get rid of that door, and that fixes all of my problems. Okay. And that's painted okay. Yeah, I don't mind that step down. Okay. So then, look. I'm gonna give him another window. I think I might bring the. Oh no. Because that one isn't on a platform. The window's weird. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna give him another window though, because that just hurt. So again, remember, we're building for. You don't see him because we're in managed worlds. We're building for a very specific dude. I don't think any of these beds fit him. If anything, I feel like this does, but I need to make sure that this is not mid-century or... Was it mission? Mission or shabby? It's not good. I know you're not supposed to have the foot of your bed going towards the window. That's a little bit more orange. That's even more orange. Okay. Yeah, these are all... So what I might do is basics and contemporary as well. I feel like that'll fit his vibe pretty well. Because I feel like this is his first home. IKEA furniture. Yeah, I'm feeling this. There is wood on this bed. Oh, that matches almost perfectly. Depending on where you are in the light. Oh, I do like that a little better. It's more than just the wood. There's also that with white, but I think I like the green. Because green and orange go really good together. Maybe a carpet? So he was like, ooh, I'm gonna do a small floor plan so I can build it all in one stream. Oh, wait. So we said Queen Anne, basics, and contemporary. I was hoping the more I did this, the better I would get at it. Oh, this brings in the orange and that green. Okay, I do like that a lot better. It could be like he didn't like the wallpaper, but he's definitely designing with his room. What else do normal people have in their bedrooms? That's not closets, because he's gonna have a walk-in closet. Honestly, this gives big bedroom vibes. Okay, we could give him some plants. I don't feel like he's a plant guy. So he's mean, evil, chased by death. He's like into love and romance. He likes engineering sims. We could give him some shelves. Maybe like this. Ooh, that's really big though. That's taller than the walls. That looks like a bathroom shelf. So we could give him... Oh, that goes on the walls. That's dishes. Okay, something kind of like this, and it can match the side table. This game is acting very weird. I don't want that. Could do that. Hold up. Just tuck it right there. And then I can have him display some things. I think that will work pretty well. Okay. Then let's go back to where I can display some things. I don't know why my game is being funky. Do a cheeky little save then. Sorry. Oh. Sorry, I'm reacting. I'm reacting to something. Oh. Sorry, I pulled up a Discord chat. I got distracted. You guys know me. You guys know me. I don't really see anything in there that I really like. I feel like he would like some nerdy things like Star Wars. It's like some sort of knickknack. Part of it is I am limiting myself. And that's actually going to be really helpful. Especially when I'm doing more and more houses. Get like a signed hat. Maybe these are like his documents that he needs to organize someday. Maybe his mom sent him with a plant and was like, okay, take care of this plant. It represents my love for you. And then something miscellaneous. Maybe, oh, I was gonna say a small toy from, I can make it small. It's a small toy from when he was, you know, a kid. Now he's all on his own. This is huge. And it's okay to have some empty spaces here. Okay. Something to remember is I need toilet paper for all of my toilets. By all, I mean both of my toilets. Would it be better than to switch these? I think so. And do we have... Put up some towels here. Oh, I want a silver. Ugh, so boring. Here, we need just like a single Pringle. Oh, actually, this could go back here. And it has orange. There we go. Because I'm gonna get a shower, but I don't think it's... Oh, okay. I would, again, like... silver hardware. And then we should get some sort of lines for that. That would get wet, though. We're gonna pretend that's frosted, okay? So just get rid of it. I could also just get rid of it. Okay. But you guys know how like they have those traction mats? What if we did a mat in here? Do that, then change the color. Orange. I like it. Oh, we should do, is fire safety not... Okay. I was thinking like the water system. There's so many things I'm thinking of that like I don't want to forget, so but it's not obviously, it's not in here. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at any bath mats. No yellow. I feel like this would be... It was smaller. Okay, here we go. Orange. Oh, I like that. Can I size you up? Oh. Just a smite too big. I put you here. And can't copy it because then it gets rid of my tags. Where did you go though? Oh, right there. And there. Nice. And do we have any... This would definitely be his mom being like, it's your first home. Get some artwork for your bathroom. And we'll do bathroom clutter as well. Okay. Nope, that is not what I meant to do. Okay. I do feel like he needs something on the wall here. Yeah, some sports jerseys wouldn't go amiss. Are there any orange ones? That's more red. There we go. Something small to go on here. Honestly, do bathroom clutter right now. If it has the razor as well. Okay. Let's look at in here. So this is walk-in closets, where I think that this would be a good... How much do you glitch? Ooh, I think I can bear with that. I don't think we have enough clothes to go in there. But there's also, you guys do. Oh, you do good. I don't mind that. So if I can find a wood that matches, I feel like that's close enough. Oh, that's actually... I know it's probably not exactly the right one, but it works. Okay. This one I feel like would definitely have these round lights. I have to see how low, because I feel like these might need to go lower. Or, actually, do is bring these up. Hello? And then bring these down. See, that's thinking with my brain noggin. Okay, the light in here... I feel like would also be this. Because again, I'm not playing in these houses. These are just to be around. But then where would the clothes be that hang on here? They might not be tagged. That's fine. And then here should be a mirror. Don't know how I feel about those. Oh, that's tiny. See, that matches right there. There we go. Okay, so then afterwards I will find clothes that hang in there, but there we go. How's this looking? Oh, we need, this. Ah, because that totally fits the vibe. We do have cabinets here, so we can keep, like, his towels and whatnot in there. Oh, here's the razor I was thinking of. There we go. I feel like these are good to go. So let's look at this bathroom and complete this bathroom. Definitely, again, I feel like his mom touch. There is... Oh, you know what? No, this is not his mom touch. This is, yeah. When you take a bath, you take a bath with friends. There we go. So this is his, like, guest room, study. I'll say, yeah, you definitely look too low. So let's go ahead and get him a desk. I feel like it doesn't have to be anything too fancy. Like, we could just go with what we've been getting. Again, IKEA. The idea that I'm thinking of is IKEA. I mean, I could also do Lil Simsy's desk, which is literally IKEA. Be facing side. Yeah, I guess that's what most people do. They put it up against. You would definitely have like this rolly chair. Yellow or orange? Or maybe he would like go all out and be like, my gaming chair. Oh yeah. Like that one. Here we go. And then yeah, I didn't see him as being very technological. But I was thinking of getting a Murphy bed. Oh, hold up, let me see if that's part of our... It is. fits this color scheme perfectly. I might need to adjust the room a little bit. If I do that, the desk here, that can't come down now. I think it's gonna stay as his study. But we could put a comfortable couch here. And pretend it's a pull out. Or be like, hey, you can sleep on the couch in there. Yeah, I like that idea. We can pretend this is like a very uncomfortable pull out. Okay. Let's get some sort of, that's a splash pad. The splash pads always trip me up. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. And I guess maybe a bookshelf over here, but like a not full bookshelf. One that has room to grow. Oh gods, that's huge! I mean, we could... Oh, you're trying to connect to the desk? Don't know how I feel about that. So if I put you over here, I can put you in the... there. Yeah, that works. Okay, cool. What am I at so far? 46,000? Yeah, not a starter home. So I would say this is done, that's done, this is done. So we just have the garage and the main room. So I feel bad that I closed that, there it is. Because it kind of has, like, stuff that I can do. Or, like, how to lay it out. So they have... he bought it 2 for the price of 1. They have this here. And that there. That there. And then the kitchen. Do you have an orange? Or salmon. Yeah. So, fridge. Oven. I did that wrong. That's not gonna work too well. And if anything, I think this should come out another one. I guess that's okay. So let's look at appliances, fridge. Again, that's too salmon for me. This is the new one. I don't hate that. That fits him. Yeah. Then stove. Are you sticking out? Ew. And then I would want to do sink right here. Now, are those really Kaz? I was gonna be so excited that you came in. I was gonna be so excited that you came in. But then you had to go and do that to me. Okay. I walked a mile and a half this morning. Why are you doing this to me, Kaz? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, that was easy. I also just realized that they told me which way the doors open in this floor plan. This is backwards. How are you doing today, Kaz? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh, these actually didn't have any doors. I got these doors right. I guess these are oh, they're sliding doors. Oh, I didn't see that. It has been a long time, but I'm doing pretty good. I'm trying a new, not challenge, but like a goal for myself. Yeah, none of the sliding doors fit the tags that we have, but I might consider that. Especially the master bedroom as a sliding door. That'd be nice. It looks like this is supposed to be an arch. This is supposed to be a sliding door. That's fine. But I was looking at counters. Is that really how I want it to go? Also, they really want 4 chairs there. So yeah, it's not a challenge, but it's kind of like something I can work on, where what I'm gonna do is for all of the non-towny houses in The Sims, I'm going to using the cast stories thing, my stories thing, I'm going to make a sim or sim family and figure out, you know, what their story kind of is, and then build them a house until the whole town is done. I could make this match the rest of the decor, because our thing is like, this is his this guy, it's his first house, like by himself, like he just bought a house, and I'm like, IKEA everything, and this is gonna match like the rest of his furniture, but his favorite color is orange. You can see the likes and dislikes somewhere on the screen, and they kind of tell you what we're looking for. I guess that works. But yes, they were saying, and I looked up floor plans. That's the other thing, is I looked up floor plans because I struggle a lot with floor plans, and so I looked them up and I found one that I liked, and I'm following it. Oh, they have the sink over here and the range over here. You're alright. You're kind of wallowing in pain. No! You decided to turn Cirque du Soleil on ice for a few seconds? Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, I took a slide and a reefer and all my weight went down to my left. Ooh, ankle touch. Ooh. Holy crap. I'm so sorry. Ouch. I'm so sorry. I make sure that you're getting enough rest. It's 2 salmon. Yeah, make sure you're getting enough rest, and oh my god. See, I just have cramps, so ouch. I feel like we should get some upper cabinets. And look, we have some that match. Oh, dear Lord. Please rest. Wait, please. Is that too low? I think that's too low. But that's too high. Oh, it's because of the stupid platform. God. Okay, what I'm gonna do. There we go. It's still a little low. It was a few weeks ago. It still hurts when you move. If you're staying for long. Yeah, when I sprained my knee, and the doctor told me to rest it for 3 to 4 weeks, and I totally did that. Totally. But then the problem was, is as I was laying in bed with my knee elevated, my hips started hurting a lot. So I definitely understand that pain. No, not yellow. But yeah, make sure that you listen to your doctor, because if that doesn't heal correctly, like I still have knee pain. And I have knee issues. That's cute. That's cute, right? And then over here, it's kind of awkward because you walk right into the middle of the that. And I feel like over here should be the TV. But yeah, make sure you listen to your doctor, you do what they say, and you get healed. Because if you don't let it heal, why are you trying to connect? They're trying to connect to things behind. Oh my god. I wish you could turn that off. No, you're connecting to the wall. Okay. So I think if I do... that. The door opens and you'd be like, no, watch out for my TV! Because he's gonna get that. Don't like this chair now, but I will find another chair. I almost kind of like this one. Doesn't come in the right colors though. Let me put on orange. Okay. Because I kind of want it to match the couch. There we go. That works. Look, it's his first house. Don't come at me. Can I make you smaller? That works. That does kind of work. I do feel like we need something on the wall here. Oh, we could put this right here and he'd be like, yeah, that's so sick. That's so sick. And then maybe a plant back here. Oh, sorry. Every time I hear that, I feel like someone's giving me bits. It's probably because that's my bit sound. But that's to let me know that someone said something. And now that the knee itself is doing a lot better, good. I still can't turn the ankle because it ouches. Can't straighten the knee completely yet because it ouches, and my back's been killing me because of elevation. And you can't. Oh my god. Are you gonna go to physical therapy? Is my other question. Yeah, he'd be like, that's sick. Cause definitely to get things working as they should, I feel like physical therapy would be good. But I also know that not everyone can afford that, and not everyone can, you know, it's not an option for everyone. That's not the right color wood. Do you not have the right... Why? Yeah, he would definitely be like, that's sick. Now we need some skill building stuff. Oh, and outdoor seating. Hold up. Because You're your own therapist at this point. You're leaning on your dad's passed down RN knowledge. Oh, please just be safe. Be careful. You know what's best for you. You know your body the best, but I worry. I worry. There we go. Okay. So I think, I'm gonna not worry about my tags. I think this is all I can decorate with my tags. So I'm gonna take the tags off. Actually, what I'm gonna do is everything but the ones that he hates. He hates mission, and he hates shabby. So I just don't want to accidentally give him. It's and mid-century. And I was about to say, it feels like I'm missing one. Mission, mid-century, and shabby. Okay. I don't need that anymore. Okay. So now I can, whatever you learned from dad is what you're doing. Did the knee brace, pain gel, okay. I know for myself, I do a lot of switching between heat and ice. So I'll ice for 20, off for 20, heat for 20, off for 20, ice for 20. That's what I get recommended a lot when I have knee injuries. Appliances, I think it's under, okay. You know what? He would definitely be a coffee dude. He's definitely a, I can't live without my coffee, man. Just put that there. Anything else? I feel like he would also need a microwave. Where's the microwave that matches that, though? No, it's probably under a different tag. It's so hot over here that I'm just icing for 20 and leaving it off for 40 works wonders. Ooh. Okay, I guess you get this really crappy... Oh, there's not really a good place to put it. They really need to have a microwave in an upper cabinet, because that's where my microwave is. So he does not get a microwave. But he would definitely die without a dishwasher. Okay. So now I need kitchen clutter. There is a thing I'm thinking of. Is it under clutter or miscellaneous? I think it might be under miscellaneous. There's a thing I'm thinking of. Seeing it though. Yeah, a knife block would be good. Here we go. And a paper towel roll. Did anybody see the paper towel roll? A paper towel roll. Don't know where that's from. Talk about getting on a chopping block, right? So the problem is that I have these tags on to make sure I don't use things that he dislikes. You know, I should probably give him toilet bowl cleaner. And don't judge him for his fancy toilets, because they came with the house. Okay. I don't see the paper towel roll. What if it's classified under shabby? No. Stop. But I do need to give him some, it really is. I do need to give him, some skill building items. I know I gave him a computer, but I feel like he actually needs to... Would he have the iPad cookbook? Let me think. young adult dude who just moved out. He's evil, he's mean, he's chased by death, so kind of paranoid. He doesn't have a job yet, but he likes engineering sims, so I'm kind of thinking of getting him into like a sciencey. I mean, he could be an engineer. Nah, no iPad. Okay. But like he's definitely, but if he's an engineer, then I feel like you're gonna try and slot to something else. Oh my god. I keep saying like dude bro, but he's actually gonna be kind of smart if he's an engineer. If he's paranoid, he wouldn't want to be anywhere near the interwebs. That's right. That is right. So, and let me look at his computer. Okay. Definitely some spices though. Really, like he may be paranoid, but he's not. Still got taste buds. I can't believe that the paper towel roll is classified as like shabby or mid-century or modern. Wait, mission. I should give him a phone. I really wish that these were not just decoration. Even evil people like good food. Right, exactly. Exactly. What I do need to give him some curtains though. I haven't given any of his windows curtains. No, that would get in the sink. We'll go to the paper towels and try for a napkin holder instead. Did you see one? Oh my god, those are huge. Why are you so big? No, granted, I think I could... just do that. Yeah, okay. I don't know, I guess I keep thinking like dude bro, like just graduated from college. Yeah. Yeah. Like he wouldn't have fancy curtains. Yeah. I think they have an orange swatch too. Yeah. Oh, do we have a wider swatch of these? These are illusion shades. Oh, the platform's gonna give me grief. Even like these. Dude bro just out of college? Homeboy's like he even has a house. Well, okay, but so yeah, this is his very first house. Keep that in mind. I think that's all the windows other than that one. I could move you back a schmite. Oh yeah, he'd be like, those are some sick curtains, dude. I'm not helping my case, am I? Okay. Again, this is not someone that I am playing as. Therefore, I don't have to be super detailed with the builds. Because, like, I'm really bad at putting clutter. You're such a dork, I love it. Okay, should I do the garage? Yeah, I'll do the garage before I do landscaping. So back here, I wanted to do... I really hope it's not counted as shabby. Oh no. I'm trying to reset. Oh. My game's gonna crash. My game's gonna crash. When's the last time I saved? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I saw my life pass before my eyes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, I was so scared. Okay, well, in for rent, something they have. I want the non-functional. Or, you know what? I could do the functional. Oh, that's right. They came out with a new one. Let's do the semi-reliable water heater. Even I saw your light flashing before your eyes. Now, I couldn't remember the last time I saved. Oh, wait, that's clipping a little bit. What if we did that and then... Oh, yeah, it says fully operational. So I need to move you over, Smite. Do I need to make this room bigger so that he can actually work on it? I mean, I did hate how small the house looked. Or not small, but like how the back of the house is just so boring. That's what happens when the ADHD fixation. Wait, what happens? Also, the poor memory? And then I think the small one that I used was this one. So actually, yeah. Oh, and then that's where I can put the, that's where I can put the... Oh! They gave us even more. So this is the garage kit that I was talking about, y'all. That's where I can put this. You forgot to save and almost have a conniption when the game starts to freeze. Yeah, the back of this house looks very boring. I am definitely planning on... I wouldn't have a conniption, just a panic attack. Just to do something in the back. So, okay. Now, I purely want, not the kitchen clutter, the restoration workshop. Show me everything. And then this should actually probably go over on this wall. There we go. Oh, hi. Yeah, I probably should have put these right up against the wall. Okay. So I love the red. And I think the red is going to be a thing. Because again, we're... Dude, bro. Hey. Is this the crafting table that comes in the pack? That does not match up with that. It's gonna be so handy dandy. Look at that. He's even got tools. But yeah, I wanted this to line up with the shelves. Does this not line up with the shelves? Well, that's incorrect. It looks like it has wheels, so. And what I love is it comes with these. Wait, what? What? Oh, don't do it. What do you mean it doesn't go on the middle shelf? no, this is the crafting bench that came in the pack. What do you mean? That it doesn't... What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you don't fit on the middle of the shelf? And why? Why is it off to the side? Okay, here's what I need to do. I know that they stack. Okay. What do you mean you don't sit in the middle of the shelf? Okay, granted, to be fair, he's probably not perfectly aligning these. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. This, should it go down the middle? Or should it go down to, the middle's fine, the middle's fine. Should we get him a car? I was gonna say, show me a workshop that's perfectly aligned. I'll show you someone that has hardcore OCD. Look. 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 Shut up. Also, I didn't do the lights for these rooms. I feel like it would be the same hardware as in here. Same here. I love how you don't deny the call. Because I'm a truther. I tell the truth. And nothing was incorrect in your statement. For lights. I mean, honestly, I could just keep going with this light. So this is the middle. There, yeah. Again, I'm not playing in this house, so it doesn't matter that you can see the lights. Yeah. It's not a bad thing. You just say, you know? Exactly. Okay. How does this look for the inside? I'm gonna try to do landscaping. What if here? Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Would I hate this yeah, no. Those have to be the neatest stain marks I've ever seen. Okay, look. I'm trying to see what other... Maybe this scuffed up over there. These are more sawdust over there. Look. What if I used the magical? I do not hate that. I just didn't like how they were just sitting on the grass. It needed some sort of border. Now I can actually change this up if I want. I can even make it stone. Look, he's a messy dude, bro. I do need to figure out the debug. Debug cheats. So's that. I'm gonna do the same thing on this. So, oh no, I can't go to the edge of the lot. It's fine, it's fine. Also, yes, if he has a car, it's going directly into a lamp post. And all we're missing now are the tires. See, I feel like if they did, oh, I should probably put something over there. I feel like if they did that, people would get so upset because they're, oh, the tire marks. I was thinking piles of tires. Actually, this would be pretty good in here. Nope. But I feel like if they did piles of tires, that people would get very, very upset because we have been asking, but not we, a lot of gamers have been asking for cars for a very long time. Exactly, exactly. I wish, if I just go to clutter, if you see something that fits up here, just shout it out. Oh wait, instead of seedlings, plans. Because he is into gardening. He is into gardening. I think I have sacks of soil somewhere. This is definitely a thing he would do. And you can grab food out of that. That makes me think of caulk. You know what I'm saying? I almost feel like he would have just a bunch of caulk laying around. C-A-U-L-K. Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like there is, fertilizer and soil in some pack somewhere. Nice caulk. You know what? I feel like he could use this for weighing stuff that's not food. I feel like that is a thing. What pack would it would either be Seasons or Greenhouse Haven. Okay. That's not what I was thinking of. Greenhouse has, yeah. It's not exactly what I'm thinking of though. I would like some bigger pots. So it might be Seasons that's having, like, there's a specific item that I'm thinking of. We should probably put a decor box, like, right in here. Because in all this, I'm sure he has decor. Oh, just a random bucket? Oh my god, yes! No, it doesn't have it. Wait. I'm thinking of cats and dogs, the dog food. There's bags of dog food. No, I didn't hallucinate it. There are bags of dog food. He's a dude, bro. The only decor he knows about are the beer cans or surfboard. Here it is. We're gonna pretend that's soil. That's not dog food, that's soil. Maybe Cottage Living could have it. Wow, Cottage Living does have a lot. For an expansion pack? You would eventually have for exactly. Wow, I didn't realize how light Cottage Living was on the items. They must have focused mostly on the gameplay in the new world. Okay. So Cottage Living does not have what I'm thinking of. Horse Ranch might. Should I give him crates of nectar? Oh, Horse Ranch doesn't, but something I did forget are the clothes in here. So where would I find... Okay. Beer is the only nectar he needs. Unfortunately, it's like very separated, but this is the same one I have hanging in the other closet. So what if I switched these? Those don't clip as much. Okay. And then I was thinking shoes. Okay, these are the only shoes. Okay. Ugh. Well, also boxes, just random boxes. That's what I had in a lot of mine. Oh, not yellow. Never yellow. Of course it'd be random. Exactly. Now, could this hide the clipping? That actually could hide the clipping a little bit. Oh yeah, that would definitely just be sitting in there. Shoes. He just really likes this pair of shoes, okay? No, I'm trying to put you on the bottom. You don't go on the bottom shelf? Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, you at least go down there. Don't know what's in these boxes. That's his business. Maybe he brought like a broken phone. Oh no, that's very... Yeah, some extra pillows would be nice. Except those are for children. Not everyone likes the bottom bunk, Sam. Yeah, but when I need to put things on shelves. He does have laundry, so I do need to give him hampers. He's got a couple of nice shirts. Cutting boards. There. Okay. Shoes have feelings too. Oh, this would be perfect if it could fit under there. What if I... Can we all just pretend that this fits? You know what? There. Board games. You're laughing so hard you're wheezing. Good. Oh, that makes me happy. Oh, his mom definitely sent him with this. Nah, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. That's because you are hilarious. You're almost like a mountain range. Yeah, he's just got cleaning supplies tucked in the back of his closet. He'll get to it someday. I was trying to think of some... Oh, right. We're pretending that's soil. Let's go ahead and do the landscaping. It's mostly just gonna be these bushes. Mountain range. No, you're like a mountain range. You're hill areas. Get it? Get it? Okay, so I want to get trees that fit the base game. So if I just do base game trees... Yay! I got a slow clap. I think this, yeah, this one fits. I don't want to clip. There we go. Yay, and I got a fantastic. We have smaller trees that could fit like right here. You're kind of clipping. And now you're not. Okay, okay. And what we'll do is... That's a little too big. There we go. We could do little dabs. Oh, hold up. Dabs. Eh. Okay. Oh, here's his mailbox. Now he is into gardening, so what if we did a little planter box over here? Dirt. Okay. And then we have some flowers in here. Yeah. I love this bush. Little planter box proceeds to draw out a 15 by 4 gigaplanter, but he's into gardening. And then what we could do are these to intersperse, because these layer really nicely, at least in my mind. We should do a path over here as well. What if we take the same stone? Well, what if we didn't? There was this concrete. There we go. Is he into gardening or is he into gardening? He enjoys it. That was one of the things that he randomized with as part of his story. There we go. What do you think? I think we're good. I'm not too into landscaping, okay? I'm not like little Simsy, you know? But he's got a couple of trees. He's got his planter. We could even give him garden pots. Not gonna lie, you'd really enjoy living there. You would live in Dude Bros? Oh, that's right. I was gonna give him some skills, or not skills, activities. Skill building items. I could give him some planter boxes where he can plant some things. And then a sprinkler right here. What other skills would he like? So he's also into logic, I think it said. So we could give him a chess table. There's not much room for a chess table. Honestly, he's not Dude Bro anymore. He's a Grow Bro. I think it's good. I don't want to overclutter is another thing. He's not a cluttery person, you know? Also, I wasn't sure what to do in the bedroom because he's got a whole walk-in closet over here. But I feel like a cute little 75,000 simoleon starter house. I think it's cute. Now, eventually, the problem is next to these medium-sized walls, these might actually be tall walls. And on foundation. This house looks short. But... like, oh, you know what? I could do spandrels. I thought something was happening. I think you nailed it. You don't need to add on to it. Yay! Oh. That's huge. Too many fences, too many fences, too many fences. I get it. Okay, I did get it. Okay. Oh, then this one. Go. Yeah, so for a first home, yeah. I didn't paint the ceilings. I'm not a big ceiling painter. I guess what I could do is the ceiling in here. Inty! I think what I could do is I could do the same concrete as the floor. How are you doing, Inty? Kaz has been telling me that they have been going through it. Oh, that's right. I want to give him a car. I do make it. Yeah, so I kept missing a lot of comments or chats, and so Monstrosity told me that after a while, it's not every message, but if it's been a little bit since the last message, it does a sound to be like, hey, someone's chatting. Okay, Sims 4 card debug. Okay, so there's 2 that I need to do. And then bb.show hidden objects. Oops. On week 2 of a 3-week vacation. Nice. So I need to go into debug. And now I need to find the cars. This is one reason why I don't go into debug, is because you can't search things. I think I can do... Well, hold up. Let me see if any came in businesses and hobby. Oh, life and death. Ooh. Oh, so you both have been going through it. Where are the cars? What if I debug? So, okay, they're all in here. Having to work 2 weeks, but then another 4 weeks off. Okay. I just need a car. And one reason why I was looking at later packs was I was thinking... Oh yeah, I must have missed that one. I was thinking the later packs are going to have better cars. Like better quality. Who have I driven up the wall? I haven't driven anyone up the wall. Kaz is driving themselves up the wall from the injury that they just described. Okay. Does Life and Death have any cars? I'm mostly seeing bikes. If you guys see me go past a car, let me know. Because I'm not good. This is why I don't do debug, because it's so hard to be like, oh, I know exactly what I want, and then you have to find it. Like, the best thing to know is, like, what pack it's in. I think For Rent has a couple cars. Oh, no, they have the tuk-tuk. I just want to give this dude bro a car. Force Range is not gonna have a car. Maybe Growing Together. Give dude bro a bike then? I mean, I don't have to do debug that for a bike. No, dude bro, they don't live in a walkable area. I do need to give dude bro a job though. Would it just be in base game then? Is base game gonna be my best bet? Oh, that's incorrect. Is it debug? Job, lawn grass straightener. Seriously, like, I hate debug. But if I'm gonna be giving everyone freaking garages, I need to figure out where the cars are. Feel like I'm getting close. Oh, wait. Okay. So what type of car? You know what? Yeah, this is Dude Bro's car. And you know what? He's not gonna be the best at parking. There we go. Dude Bro got a car. There we are. So now we need to go and get him a job. So into what I'm doing, all of these houses that don't have townies, I am randomizing a sim in Cass. American music, I love it. He's a Toretto now. American Muscle. You missed the fallen trash can. Oh shoot, I do need to get trash cans. There are no trash cans in this house. So this is who we randomized. His name is Christian Wootan. He's mean, evil, chased by death, alluring. Likes pottery and gardening, dislikes cross stitch, likes orange, dislikes yellow, likes so this is kind of yeah, I know what you meant, but then I just realized I don't have any. But he does need, oh, he's got gardening skill and logic. Nice. There are no logic things in here. But yeah, this is the house I built for him. I do need trash cans. Emperor, it's going good. How are you doing? Oh yeah, I could just put it right here. Nice. And recycling, what's that? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I got distracted as I was saying. So what I'm doing is for every lot that doesn't have a townie, the platform's messing it up. I am randomizing a sim using like the sim story. Can't stay on, about to get on stream slot. Yeah. And then building them a house, basically. What I might do before next stream is actually build the shell. I've been doing it based off of floor plans. So I might build the floor plan. That way it doesn't take me for freaking ever. Then I can just come in and decorate. So Dude Bro, what job should he have? He likes engineer. So I was thinking engineer. Just a casual 70k plus sim house, right? This is totally his first house. What should Dude Bro be? He could be a gardener, but I feel like gardening's his hobby. Let's not make his hobby his job. Environmentalist? I don't know. Look, Dude Bro's not super smart, okay? There are no books in this house. That's why I'm like, wait, engineer. Because if I do athlete, I could put some workout equipment in the garage. You got the rent pack and you're making a 12-level apartment complex with 46. There is a cheat you have to use to unlock more apartments. Professional skateboarder, nice. So make sure that you have that cheat, because otherwise it limits you to 10 apartments, I think. So he just got out of college, loves color orange. He's got a nice kitchen. He's got a nice, I mean, he could be a style influencer. Thank you for the lurk, Kaz. Don't worry, I'm about to hop off stream. I am about to finish up stream. I just need to get him a job and then take away his millions of simoleons. I might just make him an engineer. Love of technology, but he has like no technology in his house. Politician, IRL, no skill required. He could be into business. I'm trying to snooze all the ads because I know I'm wrapping up stream very shortly. Yeah, he could be a business dude, bro. Because again, he just got out of college. So like, think entry level work. So I think I'm going to put him in business. And then we're going to money. Let's bring it down to 10,000. But then, yeah, I think that's it. Entry, KFC waiter. Let's also purchase some seeds. Let's do some starter flowers. I feel like he's into flowers. So eat 4 times 4, 16. Am I gonna get any other flowers? No? Okay. So let's do 3 here. Okay. I might go back into debug. Organized KFC waiter. He's into flowers. So I need to go back into deep. Oh wait, hold up. What I can do is the gallery. Rooms. Ooh, that's not what I'm looking for though. I'm looking for gardening collection. That's 17,000. I can't afford that. 7,000. Okay. So I need a snapdragon. There we go. Sage. Any other flowers? I have the daisy already, right? Daisy. Thank you for the lurk-in tea. I really am about to wrap up stream. Oh, we can give him some orchids. Yeah, he can have orchids. Wow, I lost a lot of money on that. Okay. So if I just look at for orchids. Oh, sweet. I can just put this down. And then, oh my gosh, come on. Those are the death flowers, these are the orchids. There we go. And then I can sell this. There, okay, cool. So go ahead and plant everything. I hate how the tree disappears when I zoom in. Water all. And these are all in season. Perfect. There we go. So I am going to go ahead and upload this to the gallery. Save to the lot. Save the lot. Oh my god, that's a horrible picture. Okay. What's his name? His name is Wootan. Wootan. Wootan's first home. It is a 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom, Christian Wootan is a dude bro who just bought his first house. He's learning who he is, but he loves his gardening in his massive garage. That really is a horrible image of the house. That one's nice. There we go. Let's share the lot with the gallery. Do we have everything? Do we have everything? I think we have everything. Okay, one last snooze. There we go. It is shared. I mean, I'm glad. So I want to thank everyone for joining me today. I had a fantastic time. I like, again, this is the first in hopefully a long series. And I still have my legacy. I still have my Super Sim that I'll be playing here and there. But this was something I wanted to do. That way, when I start new files, I have more more people. But yeah, I think next time I'll definitely build the floor plan first, and then kind of have an idea of how big I want the family to be. It's like 1 person, 2 people, kid, adult, animals. But yeah, I'm excited. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.